Today I bring you to the beautiful city of Winter Garden, just on the border of Horizon West. This area has experienced a lot of growth and definitely an area you'd want to check out. Stay until the end of this channel so you can check out the entire property that we're going to see here today. I'm so excited. Hello, Sunshines. My name is Viviana Glanton, your Sunshine Realtor. I believe in growing wealth through real estate and would love to be the guide in your unique journey in acquiring real estate. In this channel, I take you throughout Central Florida to explore new construction communities, resale homes, investment properties, and local spots you definitely don't want to miss out on. If this is something that interests you, please ensure to like and subscribe so you don't miss out on what the Sunshine State has to offer. Hello, Sunshines, and welcome to the Sebring model. Here, as soon as you walk in, what are you met with? All this natural light. So many windows here. I love that about this property, especially since we are in the Sunshine State and you want to take advantage of all the sunshine we have to offer here in Florida. Well, as we walk into the first part of the house, we have the living room. It's just really open and inviting. As far as the furniture goes, you see how the layout that they have here. I don't know, what do you envision in this living room for you and your family? I see that we do have a huge fan right above me, but that normally does not come with the property. You can decide whether you want a chandelier or a fan, depending on your design choice. That's what you'll move forward with. So as we walk in and proceed to the rest of the property, to your right, we're going to go ahead and see the little wet bar that is kind of has a seating area as well to get ready on your way out. Now, the wet bar, you can use it as for alcohol and everything of the sort. So it does have a nice wine refrigerator. Wine refrigerator does not come with the property, but this is an idea for you to design your wet bar. Maybe a wet bar is not for alcohol, maybe it's for coffee, like a coffee drinker like myself. Which one you decide is up to you as well. So now we're proceeding to the dining room. As you can see here, we have a 6-person dining room, but you can also do a round, depending on your choice. Depending on your style, it's what you go with. Also, how large your family is. Do you have a lot of gatherings? You can make this a longer table that seats 8. But enough about the dining room table. Let's move on to my favorite part of the house, the kitchen. I love to cook. You might too, but even if you don't like to cook, you might like to host. You know, this might be the perfect area for you. What I love about this island is that it has plenty of space to seat at least 3 people. It is open to the rest of the house, the rest of the living space. So you can host and entertain or watch your children while you are cooking. That's what I love about this kitchen. You'll see here that we do have quartz countertops. We do have 42-inch shaker cabinets, so it gives you plenty of space. Now, as far as the cabinets go, I don't see them being soft close, but I believe that in the design center, that's an option that you can add. I personally like the soft close because I'm a little rough with the cabinets when I'm cooking and firing up in the kitchen. As far as the kitchen appliances go, it does come with a dishwasher, a stove, and a microwave range. There are upgrades available as well, depending on what you're looking for, but these are stainless steel. You will notice here that we do have a gas stove range. In Florida, it's not very common to have gas stoves. I personally love to cook in gas stoves because it makes cooking a lot easier and simpler. Those who cook understand that part. And moving on, we do have a refrigerator. This refrigerator is not included, but it gives you an idea what size refrigerator you can fit in this property. I personally don't like when they include the refrigerators in properties that I'm building as a new construction home, because I like to choose my refrigerator. I have, more particular way of how to organize things in the fridge. So that's why I rather choose my own. But maybe you don't want to choose. You want a simple and free and clear purchase where you don't have to purchase all those little knickknacks to make your home more usable, right? So moving on, we have a pantry. So I love this pantry because one, we have a barn door here, so it gives you and eliminates that space of opening the door. Awkward if people are running in and out. You know how it goes with families and entertainment. But the best part, it's a really nice size pantry. So you'll follow me right into here, into the pantry. You have definitely plenty of space in here for all your needs. But come here. So you can see how deep this goes. And I love that because that makes it easier for storage. You can also have a hanging area like the design here. Obviously, that's not normal for this design, but that's an idea for you to decorate your home. And moving on from the pantry, we're going to go ahead and see the one and only bathroom on the first floor of this home. You'll see here, it's right to my right-hand side. And if you could follow me, what I love about this design is that it's very simplistic. You come in, you see the sink, there's no cabinets underneath. So, hey, it's a half bathroom. It's not meant to be spending all day. It's for your guests when they come in or for yourself and your family. So you don't have to run upstairs to use the restroom. Anyway, moving on, right behind me, and I'm not gonna open this door, but there is a 2-car garage. Now, the unique thing about these properties is that the garages are in the back of the house. That might be something you like. Some people don't like that. I don't know. You let me know in the comments what your preference is. But one unique thing about the garage is that it does have a door that exits to the sidewalk. So anyway, so that concludes the first floor. Let's go ahead and start on the second floor, which is right upstairs. Let's go. Well, we're here on the second floor of this beautiful home. So right here, as you walk up to the stairs, you're met by the first, I would say, linen closet. It could be where you store your blankies, not necessarily your linens, but I love that extra storage in this area. So anyway, moving on from that. I love that we're greeted by the loft. Now this loft is pretty open here, a lot of natural light as you walk here. I love what they did with the design, made it very bright and cheery. They actually made it into like a game room. I see some board games here. I don't know, whatever you decide to make this room. At the end of the day, it's another cozy area of the home that you would want to take advantage of and to escape so you're not all on top of each other. Here, just to your right-hand side of the loft area, we do have a little desk. Now, you can tell that this is the built-in after the fact. This is an option that you can do with the builder, but obviously a lot of these options that you'll see here are more custom-made. So not everything that you see here is just ideas to give you an idea of design on how to utilize your space. So right behind me, we're walking next to the laundry room. The laundry room is right behind me. So my shoe fell off. So right behind me, you're met with this bright yellow light. I'm not sure about you, but I don't know if I would take this color for my house. But maybe you like to have all that color in your day. It does make it a little cheery here. The light for this laundry room I like because not only do you have the natural light, but obviously you have light during the nighttime. You'll see here that you have a washer and dryer. Again, I repeat that it does not come with a washer and dryer, so you get to choose your washer and dryer. Also, another thing to note, we do have a sink. Now, the standard for this model does not come with a sink, but this is something in the design center that you can upgrade. You'll see you have plenty of storage here. As far as the cabinet space, again, it's part of the design center upgrade that you have. And in addition to that, like the standard would be just racks. Anyway, moving on from the laundry room, we have one of the 3 bedrooms. Now this bedroom is just to your left of the laundry room. As you walk in, again, met with some natural light. I love the colors that they chose here. Definitely could see one of your children here, or maybe this could be a guest room. I don't know what you want to choose this room for. It depends on your family dynamic. Here, I'm inside the closet. It's a pretty standard closet. It's normal size and depth, so you can fit plenty of things. Moving on. So as we're walking out of bedroom number 1 of 3, we have the next bedroom, which is on the left-hand side of the first bedroom. So This bedroom, it mirrors exactly like the other one. So as you can see, same size, same window, natural light, same size closet. Difference is we have a decor of a boy here. So I see the sports gear, pretty nice, you know. So again, I love being in the models because you get ideas for decor and design to make it your own, you know, just pick and choose what you like. Moving on, now we're moving to the restroom number 2 of the house. Now, this restroom is a full restroom. It's shared for these 2 bedrooms that we just saw. As you walk in, you're met by a double vanity. So we do have the double vanity. If you notice, I am 5'2", just to give you a perspective. This is a shorter vanity. That's the standard size that you see here. We do have some quartz countertops, some white cabinets, not soft close either, but so if you wanted to upgrade it to be a little bit higher, that's another option. I personally like the vanity to be a little higher just because as you're brushing your teeth, there's less spillage, and it actually makes the room look a little larger. Anyway, right behind you, we have the shower tub combo. You will see here is tile throughout all the way to the top of the ceiling, and then a standard tub on the bottom. Nothing fancy, just a standard shower, but I like that they finished it off with a tile. Moving on, so we're going to go ahead and to the final part of the house. Usually, every owner wants to know, how is the primary room pan out? So the primary room is right behind you. I'm walking towards it. What I like about this primary room is that it is part of a split plan. So have the other 2 rooms on that side, but this one's included on the other side. So you don't have the walls connecting or anything of that sort. And as you walk in here, again, natural light, really spacious. Now, right above, you see the tray ceilings. They did add some beams here to give it kind of that multi-dimensional feel, as well as with the walls. You know, these are little accents that you can make after you've purchased your home, but you know, this is a great decor idea here. Kept the colors very neutral, very earthy and light. Now, the primary closet, which everybody is always, I'm running into things. Everybody's always looking forward to, is pretty good in size. As you can see, I'm in here. You definitely can fit like an armoire right here if you had things like drawers that you don't want to be out there to clutter the room. You have a natural light, so plenty of space. You're not gonna be needing any more space from that. Or maybe you do, I don't know. I don't. Moving on, we have is the primary restroom. So like I said before, we have 3 restrooms in the house, 2 of which are full. 1 is a half, which is downstairs. Now this is the primary one. So as you walk in, the first thing you'll notice too is the vanities. Like I said before in the restroom before, that's a standard size. Here you have the higher one. So as you can tell, right, a little bit closer to my waist. This helps so that you don't have to bend over. So anyhow, that's another thing that I like about this house. You'll see quartz countertops and then white cabinets with the hardware. I love the hardware choices they instilled here because it is something that can transfer with all the trends that happen, like the black hardware, the bronze hardware. So stainless steel tends to transfer with no matter what trend happens. So in the future, if you decide to resell your home, it's not going to be too complicated to make it too customized. Anyway, moving on, we have the shower. Now the shower, again, we have tile all the way to the top. I like that they have the little built-in shelves so that you can have your shampoos, conditioners, and all that fun stuff. And then behind me, of course, which I love, is when they have a closed-in toilet. I don't know about you, but I'm not a big fan of the open toilet. I think that builders should always automatically include that at every property for every house. Anyway, that's just my personal opinion, but you know. Anyway, that concludes today's tour. So what's your thoughts? What did you think about this property? Tell me your likes, your dislikes. I want to hear it all. Make sure to include those in the comments. I would love to hear that. Now for the important information on this property. So like you saw throughout the video, this house has 3 bedrooms, 2.5 bathrooms, and is 2,341 square feet. As far as the price goes for this property, The property starts at $539,000, but the model that you saw today with all the bells and whistles is approximately $600,000. So yeah, that's something to consider, that when you're buying a property like this, you're starting out at base price, like I said, $539,000. And depending on the upgrades you decide on, obviously every upgrade is probably not your choice. You might pick and choose which upgrades are worth it for you. That's for you to decide. The HOA for the community is $172 monthly. What does that include? That includes a pool, community clubhouse center, as well as a fitness center. In addition, it does include the maintenance of the lawn of your home, which includes mowing, edging, and annual replacement of mulch around the bushes and pretty much the entrance of the home. So it keeps your garden fresh throughout the year. In addition to that, pest control in the exterior of the house is included. So as far as interior, you would have to arrange that, but exterior wise, you can keep all those pests away. That's a good start at least. So that would save you on your monthly pest control. As for the location, so we are located in Winter Garden on the border of Horizon West, not too far from Avalon. So actually the street that we're on is off of Avalon, right, for this community. If you don't know, Avalon crosses through Horizon West and Winter Garden, and is an area where you'll find also Hamlin with shopping, dining, you name it. It's a popular location to definitely check out. In addition, we're only 3 miles away from Disney. That's one of the biggest perks of this community and the highlights that a lot of people love about being in this area. As far as Orlando International Airport, we're only about 40 minutes, and we do have the 429 available for easy access about 5 minutes from here. That will connect you to Turnpike, which takes you to the rest of Central Florida. But thank you so much for watching. My name is Viridiana Glanton, your Sunshine Realtor. And if you're looking to buy, sell, or invest in Central Florida, I'm your girl. So make sure to like and follow my channel so that I can keep you up to date with everything that Central Florida has to offer.